And alright guys, welcome back to another video on the David Hammond YouTube channel. So, in this one guys, we are speaking of signs that a girl is into you, okay? Now I know, again, this may sound super vain and like David, vanity metrics, who cares? Guys, it's just a part of life. It is, and I figure, it's gonna happen regardless, so maybe if you are aware of it, then this can simply help you as a man, okay? And I'm gonna bring it full circle on maybe why this would matter and the sentiment from which it proceeds, okay? Now, we have the green tea right here. And a few of you guys, this may be a bit unrelated, but a few of you guys have been asking as far as like, David, what's your diet like? What do you eat? Etc., etc. Guys, there is a separate fitness channel called David Hammond Fitness. You can check that out. I'm currently on a shred, so I'm documenting the entire thing as well, giving you guys a ton of value. I used to be a personal trainer. My first business was a fitness business. Nor here nor there. Anyway, so signs that a girl is into you. Now, as you guys know, I've explained the dynamic between, how did I do it like this? Masculine and feminine psychology, okay? With, if you're unfamiliar, masculine psychology, where the energy inherently within you, being testosterone, is an energy that is very progressive, okay? It is very ba 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 ba. It always wants to be better and better and better. It is very competitive. This is the reason why men predominantly are in sports, right? Violent sports, football, rugby, things like this. This is why men go to war. This is why men continuously build things or partake on jobs that are maybe not the safest, whether this is, you're up on the roof, right? I'm not being, what's the word, discriminate to anybody, but like, when's the last time you've seen a woman who was a roofer on, me personally, I haven't. So men, it's very, it's progressive, okay? It is very that. The feminine energy, guys, is much more nurturing, caring, loving, absorbing, growing, helping flourish, okay, if that makes sense. So we have this dynamic. The easiest telltale sign to tell if a woman or a girl is into you is simply based on her ability, or lack thereof, of her interest in this. Okay, so really what's ironic or almost backwards is that it's actually, when a girl is into you, it is never a sign of a girl or a woman. It is a sign of you. You see, like I always say to you guys, life always reflects an image back based on who you are internally. So your external world simply is just a mirror of who you are internally. Meaning, I just ate a massive meal, guys. We fast, so again, David Hammond Fitness, that's why I drink the green tea. So if you guys notice I burp, that's why. I just had like 1,500 calories. What was I saying? Like I say to you guys, the outer world is simply just a reflection of who you are internally. So if someone, as a person, a woman, a man, doesn't matter, if they treat you a certain way, that is based on how you present yourself to the world. So good or bad, that is completely on us. So if a girl is into you, that is completely and utterly within us. It is up to us. It is because of us. It is not because of the people around us. And I want to make that very clear, okay? Right? Very, very clear. So let's bring it all full circle. Now that we know that if a girl is into you, it is the predominant energy and mission that you have partaken. Whether this means you're an athlete, right? It's this. Whether that means you're working really hard at your job, it's this. Whether that means you're really popular, it's this. It is this. It's not even necessarily us. It is this. It is the force. It is the drive within us. So now that we know that women are or are not attracted to this based on, maybe we don't have it, maybe we do. Okay? We got that out of the way. What are the signs, David? What are the signs that a woman's into you? Well, guys, it's really straightforward. I mean, in a nutshell, guys, she is just going to want to participate or be involved with this. So that woman, based on who she is, she will do anything she can to do this. Woman will bend over backwards to be with a man who is on a mission and a purpose. It's just the reality. So you never have to focus on the external. This is why I make it very clear that it's always about this. No fap or any of the tactics we do is about this. It's about who we are as individuals. Because everything external, because I told you it reflects our internal world, it will all fall into place. So the woman will text you. She will call you. She will say like, hey, are we hanging out? Hey, can we do this? You don't have to do anything. And I mean that if you focus on this. Okay, this is the reoccurring theme that I continue to bring up in almost every video because I believe it. It's what I've experienced in my own life. And when I was lacking this, see, if you're a man, I'll bring it full circle here. If you're a man and you were lacking this, the drive, the male hormone, which we all have, but let's say you've forgotten it for whatever reason, you're not owning it. If you don't have this, you have nothing to offer. You can be the prettiest guy, you can be the most successful guy, whatever that means, but if you don't have this, women can sniff it right out. It's almost like Yeah, it's just kind of like you're being hollow. It's like looking at a tree and thinking the tree is real just to go up to it and realize it's fake. Does that make sense? Sometimes we have fake trees around here, like you guys understand, like fake plants, like succulents or just fake plants. You know, it looks real on the outside, but once you actually get up close, you smell it, or you knock on it and you look at it and you're like, this is a fake tree, right? Maybe that was a weird example, but that's essentially it. So I'm going to bring it full circle, guys, to, I don't even know what I title this, signs that a girl's into you or how to get a girl into you, whatever it is essentially, guys, like I always say, is to focus on this. It is to maximize this. NoFap can be a tool to help, but really it's just finding out who you are and running with it in whatever mean that is to you, okay? So I'll finish it there. I know this video is a little all over the place. I don't know what I titled it. Something along those lines. Finish it there. Thank you guys so much. And there's some exciting news coming about a podcast, which I will be speaking about very soon. So that's it. Thanks, guys. Keep growing. Keep crushing it. Till then, peace.